Your first team, put your hands together for the God Squad. Quiet. All right. And their opponent, Dan, was very insistent on putting a Z at the end of his team's name because that was esports. Put your hands together for Team Kills. Who the hell are they? James, I do want to talk to you because you've made the most lucrative signing in the history of all of esports by getting one Yanko on your team.
Yeah, but it's the only signing in history, so it is by default. It cost a banana, so I'll take it.
All right, and then, also another thing I want to ask you as well was about, apparently you, so I wasn't here for this. You had stabbed James in the back, or sorry, Moses in the back, am I correct?
Yeah, Yanko and Moses were my targets. Yanko escaped and also managed to jump ship, but Moses did fall victim to the knife.
Moses, and do you think he's going to fall victim to the knife again?
I think they're all going to be victims, to be honest.
Draw the side. So let's go. He picked a random envelope. And it is going to be God Squad. Okay. Oh, Dan, what are you doing? Dan, what? Oh! Oh! What is this? What are these shenanigans? It's laminated. You can't rip it. It's too strong for your tiny hands.
Obviously, there's been a printer malfunction. Nothing to do with me, but we'll go for the T side.
Okay, so we are going for the T side. Dan, just any, what happened?
Kenny wants the CT side. We'll go CT side.
Wait, that wasn't in the rehearsal?
He's got Kenius and Apex. I don't know what he's done behind the scenes to actually make that happen. So, I mean, I think perhaps the most useful thing he's even done today is just plugging Kenius' keyboard in.
James, final words for your colleague on the other side here. These are fighting words, clearly.
It's prison time, and someone's got to be the bitch.
Oh! Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Let's just go ahead and send it over to the analyst desk. These are just ridiculous, gentlemen.
I like how the banana is the biggest signing ever, and I think that's almost overpriced for Yanko, personally speaking.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think they've overvalued Yanko on that one. I think they could have got him for cheaper, probably. Especially if they asked him at the right time, just as the bar is closing, to try and get that deal in. He's gonna do anything.
You look at a guy like James, and James in the green room says, "I'm stealing the AWP. Kenny S is not touching that gun all game."
Looking forward to the drop AVP.
Yeah, exactly. Please give me that, Kenny. I'm good. I'm good, James.
I'm gonna go with my boy Moses on this one. I think it's gonna be
the Creamy Bears sticking together.
Yeah, exactly. Team Kills.
Team Kills.
I hate saying that.
Yeah, terrible. It's a terrible name.
It's awful. Sean, you're no stranger to this level of Counter-Strike. You must have some experience in picking. So let's just get to it. It's going to be about as confusing as trying to watch professional Overwatch, but we're going to go with it anyway. Let's go! Get in there, boys!
Bardolph has spent an insane amount of time and money trying to get good at this game, and he's still just so bad. There's no other way to put it than that he just sucks.
Look, man, it's dog eat dog, and I will eat your dog.
I love you, brother.
I love you too.
We've come a long way.
Let's do it. Well,
yeah, let's do it.
It should be a lot of fun. It's an interesting game with two very different teams. Oh!
Come on. There you go.
That's for you, Matt. He's my real love.
Exactly. Experience over, You
have to realize, I've been playing and watching Counter-Strike for 17 years. Bardolph is by far the worst player I have ever seen touch this game. It is unreal how bad he is at the game. It's going to be easy.
It's going to be...
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Are you here for God Squad? Or are you here for Team Kills?
Team Kills! Not just me. So what's going on here? Not tactics already. Don't pretend you have any, Dan.
And James Bardolph, here he comes, lurking in the smoke. You know what he's after, ladies and gentlemen. If he gets the knife!
Boomage has read him like a book.
Oh,
so predictable, yes, and some BM. Teabag that guy.
It's all building up to this moment. 4 on 3. Team kills looking to fully reset the God Squad, but YNK, one of the star players for God Squad, stepping up there. Sapphire continuing the strong form. Kenny S puts one of the final nails in the coffin. Now, Prius, you called him out as a handy player. Can he get anything done? My God! What has just happened, Richard?
That is insane!
Unbelievable scenes. Have you ever seen anything like it?
God is not on God Squad's side. The Team Liquid manager is coming down and asking who he is.
This is why I hate playing with Bardolph. Even when you're playing like competitive games, he's going for knife kills. He seems to think this is a good thing to do.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Henry. You've seen him with a gun. It's 50-50. It's a coin flip. He's about as effective with the blade. James, yet to frag Bardolph, strikes again.
Why does he keep signing up for the show matches? It's actually getting more embarrassing as time goes on.
Well, I think he thinks he's going to get carried to victory here,
He's
Henry.
got 10,000 hours in the game, Richard.
I know.
10K, that's more than most pros.
I know, it's insane. I don't understand. I've never seen somebody lack that capacity to get good at Counter-Strike over 10,000 hours. In fact, he should be in the science books, I think. They should do a study on James Bardolph.
Well, we've got 260,000 people witnessing the 0 and 6 right now. He signed himself up as a British agent. He's not James Bond, he's James Bardolph, 006.
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult now. Working together though, boosted up above the smoke, and it works out. I've never seen anything like it.
And there's some irony in that play, Henry, because for once, Bardolph was boosting someone else.
That's good, Anu. Works out. Bardolph finds himself on the server now, 1 and 7. Give a round of applause for Bardolph.
Yes.
Looks like this is a timeout, Richard.
Yeah, it looks like a timeout. I can see Golden Boy making his way to the stage. What's going on here?
If you get this right, you will win a prize. The question is, who will get the first kill in the next round?
I'm going to have to say Kenny S.
He's going with the obvious choice, and I honestly would not dispute you for that one.
They might actually be heading towards the A-bomb site. It's not going to happen for the young man on the stage, I don't think.
It's
and
certainly
no! Bardolph out of nowhere! What is that? 3 kills through the smoke ridge.
Well, nobody would have picked Bardolph. You've got to feel for the fan on stage there.
All right, well, Kevin, unfortunately, didn't happen. Richard Lewis, though, had some choice words for you there, man.
Yeah, I saw your picks too. It looks like you want to go for the favorites too, right?
Oh, wow, Richard.
Called out, called out. Security,
That's a shade. That's
security.
A shade right there.
Sapphire continuing the form, though. That's a guaranteed kill for Yanko. He lets Moses. Oh, this could be the knife. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The knife kill could be coming through.
The Jaws theme playing, Henry.
Here we
There's
go.
blood in the water. There's blood in the water. It's happened again to Moses on the big stage.
How embarrassing. He gets knifed again and again and again.
Just quickly check Twitter there, Henry. Moses' girlfriend just put a tweet out saying it's over between them. She can no longer stand the shame. We're going to get a live reaction to the shame of being knifed.
Okay, so it's the moment of shame. Moses, my friend, I know you lounged back and you were so confident. But unfortunately for you, you have been knifed yet again from behind, this time by the Serbian Thunderlord, Yanko himself.
If there was anyone I'd want to take me from behind, it's Yanko.
Sean, my friend. Okay, so we're going to go over here to Bardolph. Let's just walk over here. Let's just make this happen. Obviously, this team is in Struggle City, population 5. So clearly you need to make a substitution here, but we're going to have the captain make that choice. Honestly, if it were up to me, though, I would suggest that he step away, if I'm being real.
I would literally say the same thing.
Thank you. Bardolph, come here. My child, please. You have just one. I have to ask you, I mean, you are, the struggle's real with you right now, my friend. What's going on?
Well, we're on the CT side. I wanted to start T side. Kenny said CT, so basically it's Kenny's fault.
You have to sub in Sean. Who's it going to be?
You know, I wanted to replace Yanko.
Let me cut you off, Alex. I'm not subbing. No, I'm not joining this team.
What? Oh, my God. Take it.
Sean's a bitch as well.
He goes towards middle, ladies and gentlemen, and what is the play here? Yanko sets him up with the smoke. He doesn't want to commit. What is this? They're going for a bit of a creative play there.
Yanko has actually thrown a smoke down there to stop James Bardolph from peeking to help the team out. That's the level that Yanko operates on. But look at Bardolph, like a shark, a mega shark, swimming through the sea, going to be looking for that shank. But Junker, he's read him. He knows what Bardolph's all about. He's holding it. He's going to see him.
He has seen him. Bardolph has to reposition. There's a good flashbang, though. Sends him packing. He's going to knife him back.
Oh!
It's not going to happen, but Bardolph,
Look
the miss, the win!
That is unbelievable, Henry. That is what we are talking about there. Vintage Bardolph.
Here we go again.
Around. Look at this.
Oh no, it's so bad. How has he not killed him?
I guess he's going to blame Kenny S for that one too, Henry.
And starting T-side. 9-9. Money will be weak. Remember, they forced four in the second round, and here's the knife. Jason was trying to crater at the bottom there. Ends up getting knifed by Kenny. Another $1,000 in the bag for Kenny S team. 9-9.
He's getting carved up like a Christmas turkey out there, Henry.
Double digits on either side, 10-10, ladies and gentlemen, and the money is in the proverbial bin for team kills. They're going to have to take an eco here.
It definitely is. I haven't seen an economy this bad since Greece.
It's given to Boomage, but Apex starting to show us why he's considered a world-class talent. Takes down DDK, also known as Deadly Deagle King.
By who?
I just made it up.
Oh, good. And now it's Boomage versus Apex, but Apex only has 2 HP. Boomage doing the long wraparound. This is a game of cat and mouse, and I will tell you, the cat is a very big cat, Henry.
Knife kill attempt, it seems, here as Jim Guas sits in the corner. I'm a bit sick of the knives.
And look at that. I didn't even realize that Bardolph's knife is called king size.
King size? What's he referring to?
I dread to think, Henry.
Kenny S gets the gap in the smoke, but Zeus! DDK makes him look like a fool as he steals away the AWP, and could that be the winning moment of this round?
Indeed, the God Squad
It's
visited
gonna
by
happen
one
again!
of the
It's gonna happen again!
It's the Zeus! A double Zeus there! Look at that. He's trying not to cry, Henry. That's the kind of laugh.
Holding back the
I've
tears.
seen that before. I've seen Kenny S cry.
Now just Boomage in the 2 versus 1.
How are they throwing this away, Henry?
They must do, because Kenny S has spotted Boomage. He's going to
No!
make light work of him. The flashbang is perfect, but the shot is not. Only hits him in the leg, rushing him with a knife, and he's going to get it!
Oh!
We've got Zeus kills, knife frags, Molotov kills, and it's all coming together once again.
Anything
for God
but
Squad.
gun kills.
Yeah, absolutely. But Bardolph has changed things up, Richard. He's gone for the sawed-off shotgun. A controversial purchase, JW made it a real thing on this map.
Absolutely.
And let's see if he can live up to those high regards that JW gave this weapon.
Indeed, and if he doesn't get a kill with it, maybe he can go and rob a bank, who knows?
7 for 22. Bardolph with his record-breaking performance there. That's his best score he's ever got in the show match. So congratulations, James. You've proven the haters wrong.
You've proven the haters wrong.
7 for 22.
Print it out, pin it to your refrigerator. Remember this moment, Bardolph. Well, now he's suddenly in a 1v2. One of them is James. It's really a 1v1. Junker's going to do this. He's going to push. He doesn't have that kit, though. Doesn't have that kit, though. And Sapphire's going to get the kill. And God Squad, they made a meal of it, but they're going to win the Pro-Am Challenge.
How does it feel to get the win over DDK?
It feels pretty great. I mean, I got to run around and try and knife people for most of the match, while the rest of my team actually won the match. So, you know, it's like being on holiday. It was pretty good.
Fair enough. So there was some controversy, though, at the half when Sean decided not to join your team. Are you happy that that has happened now?
You know, Sean and I used to be buddies, but clearly he's a traitor, so I don't know how I feel about him anymore. But there we go.
Fair enough, fair enough. And finally, you know, can we expect a reign of dominance from the God Squad moving forward?
Absolutely, but next time, Kenny's taking the scout and I'm taking the AWP.
Fair enough, fair enough. What happened?
Well, we would have lost if it was the case.
Yeah, I'm still taking the AWP though, I don't care.